I'm a partner at Thompsons Solicitors. I joined Thompsons as a trainee in 1996. I qualified as a lawyer in 1998. I have to be honest and say that I actually just fell into the law. I was one of these kids who had the grades at high school and it seemed to be a sensible thing to do. However, at that point I had no real idea what career path I might follow. From very early on at university, however, it became clear to me there was only one firm for me. I learned about Thompsons through the cases they'd been involved in, the changes that they'd made to the law, both through leading cases and campaigning for legislative change. And the firm's ideals, principles and the people they stood up for aligned entirely with everything that I believe in. From that moment onwards, it could only have been Thompsons for me, and I set out a course to join them, and I'm very proud to say today that I'm now one of the firm's partners. There are many personal injury firms in Scotland, and their principal driver seems to be getting compensation for people who are injured, and that's entirely laudable and something that we do every single day, and we give every one of our clients who want to go down that road complete and utter care and support. However, where Thompson stands apart is we don't accept the law as it is. If the law is in a way that it doesn't serve victims, that it doesn't serve Scottish men and women, then we say it needs to be changed. And we've got a very long and proud history of working with politicians at Westminster, and more recently and far more effectively at the Scottish Parliament, bringing about legislative change to make things better for victims of accident, injury and disease. And there are many examples of that, from many pieces of legislation helping victims of asbestos disease to our current campaigns in relation to reforming the fatal accident inquiry system. There's of course a great deal of cynicism out there about the legal profession. Much of it is probably justified, but some of it certainly isn't. What me and every one of my team do is help people when they're at their lowest ebb. They're injured, they're distraught, they're vulnerable, and their entire families affected by what they're going through. What me and my team do is help those people, and it gives each and every one of us enormous satisfaction to be able to do so.